them out and step up, nigga, it's the last sign.
Right. But most importantly, guys, I want to welcome you to another edition of, wait for it, Rich Man Reactions, hosted by the Rich Meister, Rico Wakan, Richie Rich, Pretty Rickies, what they call them. Back at it again for another reaction video. So folks, I actually recorded this part of the video way before, so I'm just doing it again on my phone. But on this one, it's going to be a reaction to one of the best athletes of all time, one of the legends, one of the greats who sadly, unfortunately, met his demise in 2020 alongside his daughter. It could only possibly be Kobe Bryant. And this is a very touchy video because speaking on this is a very sensitive topic, especially he has such a big fan base around the world. He's touched so many different people. So at least in this one, I'm just paying a tribute to what certain like public figures and celebrities fought of Kobe Bryant. And yeah, and in the end of this video, I'll give you like my own opinions of like what Kobe Bryant meant to me, my true thoughts on that. So with that being said, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on my social media links. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on to this video. So first one, I believe this is when Halle Berry was checking out Kobe in a friends there. Look at the eye contact. God. Ooh. You know what she was checking for? Oh. Just the Pistons versus the Kings. Yeah, this is Halle Berry on court side of I believe it's the Pistons versus the Kings game, and you can see her attraction, her eyes like locked on to Black Mamba.
Dirk averaging 27.
Damn. And whew, if only Halle Berry could look at me like that. God, man. If only I was taller. Okay, I'm an insecure dude. Yes, I'm 6'1", but if I had Black Mamba's height, yeah, man. Alright, let's continue.
All right, thank you very much, Jim Durham. I'm with Halle Berry. Of course, everybody knows Halle Berry, but what they probably don't know is how big of an NBA fan are you?
I'm a big Laker fan, that's for sure. A big Laker fan.
Yeah, you would be a Laker fan, wouldn't you?
And who are your favorite players?
Kobe and Karam.
Kobe's your favorite player. I never would have guessed it, the way you had your eyes locked on him.
Halle, thanks for your time. We hope to see you more NBA games.
I hope so. These are cool seats. I love this.
Hey, you did pretty well tonight.
You did good.
Whoever you call them again.
Joe Silver and Karen Silver.
Nice pop for the Silvers. Thank you, Halle.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think Jim Gray, I think he was actually getting close to try to get some, because Halle Berry, this was early 2000s, so this is like X-Men Catwoman time, and as bad as a piece of shit movie that Catwoman is, Halle Berry was the most beautiful, I still think still is the most beautiful woman on earth. So it just shows them Kobe, he had that, so he had that law of attraction from the female counterparts. So from one beautiful woman to another beautiful woman, this is now Kobe Bryant in an interview with the supermodel Cindy Corbett.
Work, and I wanted I mean, the way she was able to pose in front of cameras and things like that, I really admire. So
you invited me to a game.
Invited to a game
with our agent, and we went to dinner.
Exactly.
Not alone. We had a chaperone. We did not have dinner.
It wasn't just us two.
No, Rick was there.
We had another bystander there.
Damn, no homo. Kobe, God rest his soul. Kobe Bryant fits the archetype of dark, handsome guy. Honestly, so I could imagine, honestly, like a lot of these girls were like showering dropping to his feet, honestly. And you can see in this again, we're gonna watch this whole clip. Cindy Crawford's coming in strong to him, and Kobe Bryant's just playing it cool. I'm the Mac Daddy. Yeah, let's continue.
It was fun. Anyway, you have an unusual name, Kobe, and I know what it means, but maybe a lot of people don't.
Yeah, it means tender meat.
Tender meat.
Tender young. Does it mean tender young meat?
Did you hear what she just said? Tender young meat. Boy, I would love to see how this feminist group would be acting now. Oh my gosh, she like went there. Oh, he went there on it. Kobe Bryant playing it smooth as well, but man, she wanted his Bryant. Oh my god. Rest in peace, Kobe.
No, it's from a Japanese.
It's from a Japanese steakhouse, actually. My mother and father came up with it at a dinner table having dinner, and they looked on the menu and saw Kobe. They said, hey, that's a nice name. So
Really? And that was it?
It just went from there.
They didn't know what it meant at the time?
Well, I think they did a little research to find out first, and came up with tender meat. So.
Good thing, because what if it didn't? It could mean, I don't know what it could mean in Japanese. Could mean anything.
Oh, you see what you said? You know what I found out? It's like some guys who get the most beautiful women in the world, they don't have to do much. You can see how Kobe Bryant is just playing it cool. Cindy Crawford's a beautiful woman, but again, I've got maybe 900 women who look exactly like you lining up my doorstep. So he plays it such a cool, and this is maybe something the red pill community needs to look at. He doesn't have to do too much. He's already, this is high value before there was high value, and Kobe Bryant is demonstrating this, presenting this just with that masculine energy. Continue.
You're the youngest player ever to play in an NBA game, right?
Right.
You played your first NBA game when you were 18?
18 years old.
I mean, yeah, that's great. How intimidating was that?
It wasn't that intimidating because
Really?
basketball is basketball. When I look at that, I say, basketball has no age limit. Jump shot has no age. Crossover has no age. You just go out there and have fun.
There might be an age limit on the other end.
Might
For the
be.
jump shot, maybe.
Might be. I mean, once you get to about 45, 50 years old, then it's time to hang it up. But that's way down the hall for myself.
Yeah, you got a long time.
I think, to be honest, as Kobe put it, I think that's with any professional athlete. Currently now, Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi in soccer, they're approaching their 40s, and I do think around that age is when you start to kind of go down and start to think of hanging up the boots. I think with basketball, possibly later, you could get to mid 40s as well, but I just think in that high level of professional athletes, I feel like 40 should be the maximum age where you should be looking up. That's time to step aside for the new athletes, new talent.
A funny story, I think, that actually you told me the night we had dinner, was that when you got your NBA contract, you weren't old enough, you're not legal to sign it.
Right, I had to have my mother and my father there to back me up.
I know, I don't know if a lot of people know, but Kobe actually spent a lot of time, he spent time in Italy before he came back to the States and played pro, before he went pro. So he was fluent in Italian, and I'm not sure if Spanish as well, but there's videos circling the web where he spent time in Italy. So he's one of the few basketball players who had that international fame as well, especially in Europe. Sad loss.
My mother and father, they're backing me up.
And then when you turned 18, did you get a new contract? You had to
I had to
re-sign.
re-sign it because I was legal.
Now you're legal. But you're still not legal to have a drink.
I know, but that's cool though because I don't drink.
You don't drink. Okay, well that's cool. I mean,
all.
that's pretty amazing that you're in the NBA on the Lakers and you can't go into a bar and get a beer. Don't you think that's funny?
She's asking him. She's trying to ask him out, but not ask him out. That's what she's trying to do, because usually, again, and I keep saying this, a woman like Cindy Crawford, and even before Halle Berry, they're used to men. I could only imagine if Instagram existed during this time in the 90s and 2000s. The amount of messages they would get is honestly, it really puts their ego up. But when it's on the reverse side, when you got someone who's a counterpart, this is a high value guy and a super close athlete. You can see how her and even Halle Berry, I shared before, are flustered, and she's asking him out, and he's just I got better things to do. My schedule. Continue.
Yeah, I mean, if you did want to,
right. I say if I wanted to go to a club or something, I had to sneak through the back door, which I've never done before.
Right, I'm sure. I never would even consider it.
Never,
right? No. You came from high school where you were like the star, of course, not only of your high school but of your whole, area. But was it weird then when you came to the NBA and you didn't really start at first, and they, kind of made you prove yourself a little bit?
It was an adjustment, but that's what you live life for. You live your life to prove yourself day in and day out, new challenges, and I don't really look forward to that challenge.
Right, but didn't you want them to give you the time so that you could prove how do you prove yourself if they're not putting you out there?
Right, it was a little hard at first, but I had to prove myself to my teammates first and foremost, and that was my main focus. Then, now, time flies, and here I am this year.
What do you think was the highlight of your career last year?
Just getting drafted.
Yeah.
Having a chance to hear the commissioner call my name, put on the hat, and finally being in the NBA.
Oh, wow. But what about you? You kind of won the slam dunk contest at the All-Star game, right?
Yeah, that was so much fun.
That was awesome.
That was so much fun.
That was awesome. I thought you ruled. Life of a pro athlete.
You're like a baby. No one ever got mad, and the older guys didn't say, no, don't make us look bad.
I don't know. Hopefully they did.
Yeah, right.
Hopefully, but it was a dream come true. I always watch slam dunk contests and Dr. J when he had the big old afro, jumping from the foul line and things like that. And I couldn't believe I finally was in a dunk contest, and I was fortunate enough to win it.
Right. When there's a new, a freshman in a fraternity goes through hazing, and I've heard also that in the NBA, rookies go through a hazing thing. Did you get a hard time?
Well, I had Shaq. Shaq was my older brother, so he had my back all the time.
No one messes with Shaq.
No, nobody messes with Shaq. Nobody goes against his word, but at the same time, I had to do little things like maybe pick
So as well, I actually did a video, a reaction to Cindy Crawford coming to Will Smith's set, coming to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air set. So that was Will, early 20s, just coming off parents just don't understand, girls ain't nothing but trouble. She was there as that interview VJ for MTV. He's not showing even half the love. Not even the love that she gave to Will Smith then. It's a fraction what she's giving to Kobe now. And again, I'm not saying similar, but Will and Kobe, again, two different spectrums on the ladder of celebrity, but it's just the personality. Will, especially when he was super young, he was very goofy, charismatic, but super goofy at the time. Kobe, around this age, someone, it's just he's a young adult, but he feels like more of a man, and I feel that's where Cindy Crawford is more attracted to him than opposed to their friends.
Picking up balls after practice, carrying bags, taking the laundry to the guys' room. I know, but
that didn't last long.
That didn't last too long.
Yeah, and now this year it's over.
Now I'm a veteran, so I get to do it to the rookies, to the young guys.
Yeah, but the rookies are probably older than you.
They're older than me,
but it doesn't matter.
I have years in the league.
Years in the league. Okay, we'll be back with Kobe Bryant here on Later.
Also, okay. You dribble the ball like this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, act like you're gonna go that way. So you go like this. You cross your back.
Did you invent that?
No, well, yeah, I did. You got that down pat.
Okay, now that I got that, yeah. I mean, what's so hard about this game? I don't get it.
No, you just dribble the basketball and just put it in the hoop.
But wait, do you always dribble before you shoot?
I like to, yeah. It's fun.
Damn, did she dribble before he shoots? Gosh, and look again, look at Kobe's face. He looks like he's just super serious. And usually, I think that when guys do this, when they kind of play it off okay, there's a beautiful woman, and I'm more focused on that. And these girls want you even more. Honestly, you can tell. Does it know what he said? Crazy.
But no.
Does he know what he just said? I don't know. Think about it, Kobe.
I forgot.
Because you was, oh my God, honestly, I guess there's maybe 100,000 of men who wanted to be in Kobe's position at this time. She couldn't contain herself. You can see. Guess there was a leakage down below.
You're a virgin. You're underage.
This is a virgin
show.
I know, you're right. I didn't say anything.
Now,
Okay.
back to the basketball. Okay?
Back to the game. Okay.
Focus.
Focus. Oh, that's
Right.
another rule,
Yeah.
right?
You have to focus.
Okay.
Mine can't be no place else.
Okay.
All right. That's the hoop.
I'm
Take.
just watching.
Okay.
Checking it out.
What's going on?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. All right.
Yeah.
Up and good.
But I thought it was like nothing but net.
Nothing but net.
Nothing but net. Oh, wait. 1,
1, 2,
3.
3. And
Ooh! Oh!
ooh.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to see him about something.
Yeah, you better. We're gonna get him.
Okay, we can do it again though. One more. One
Okay,
more time?
okay.
Okay.
Quick. Okay, how about a little one-on-one? Because normally when I play, they triple team me.
oh, which porno did she watch before this interview, man? Damn.
True.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. You go one-on-one then.
No, wait. How about I guard you?
She was licking her lips here as well. Damn, Kobe, man. Phew.
Okay, you got it. Hey, no hand checking.
No what?
Hand checking. You can't put your hands on it.
Why?
Got it.
That's no fun.
New rule. Hand checking. All right, here we go.
I'm terrible. I admit it.
Oh, okay. Can't get no
Okay,
more.
wait, I want to show you my famous shot from when I was a kid and we used to play pig. I better make this. Okay, your turn. You gotta make that.
Do the same thing?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna make.
What, man?
Yes.
can't do that?
There, that's good.
all right.
It's all about the back. There you go. Don't get dizzy.
Yeah.
Okay, that was good.
Yeah,
That was good.
the Cindy Crawford shot.
Exactly. Well, that's it. Then you're going to beat me because that's my only shot. Show me a little layup.
Well,
And
all right.
as we go, one last commercial. Okay, here goes Kobe.
And let's see, Kobe. Right now, this is one that I've seen. Like, I remember being back in like university and watching this video. It's a Kobe on an interview with I believe it's like the Sports Network. Not really like because the one with Cindy Crawford was more like a daytime talk show, more like the sports program. I believe it was like ESPN or one of those ones. And the girl, just like we saw Halle and Cindy Crawford, watch this news reporter, Alexis Glick. Alexis Glick, who is a TV personality as well. She was on Fox Business. She was doing the sports part as well. So yeah, let's bring that video up of Alexis Glick.
Leading his Los Angeles Lakers to the second best record in the NBA's Pacific Division. But off the court, Kobe Bryant knows success from head to toe. His Lakers jersey is the top seller among NBA fans. And this Friday, he's releasing the third edition of his Nike sneaker. In today's Brand X, we're talking about the brand name, Kobe Bryant, and we welcome him to Money for Breakfast. Good morning.
Good morning.
So we've been talking about a little bit of football and the Super Bowl. Let's get into basketball. All right, tell us a little bit about this, the new sneaker, the Zoom 3 that was coming out on Friday. You know, tell us about the latest design.
Well, the design itself aesthetically was patterned after a black mamba.
You see all the accolades before. This was almost maybe 14, 15 years ago. So we're looking at a guy in his prime, maybe late 20s, early 30s, having all these accolades. And it just shows, especially what ultimately happened to him. There needs to be, for everyone who's watching this, there needs to be a sense of urgency when you're going to achieve your goals. Some people think like, yeah, they're going to be like 18 or 20 forever. And honestly, you got to be able to achieve what you got on this limited time you have on this planet. So let's continue.
Which is a snake is a nickname of mine that some of my fans have given me, but I think the technology that we place into the shoes, we wanted the shoe to be quick, we wanted it to be light, and I'm very particular about the sneaks that I wear, so I didn't want to lose seconds when I'm changing directions or when I'm playing, so I have to make sure to build the technology in there for that. And also that's a soft shoe. You know, you don't want to feel like the shoe that you're wearing is like
I mean,
concrete.
compared to the old shoes that you guys, used to wear, right?
Yeah.
These things are really lightweight, and clearly you get really involved in the kind of sneaker you're putting out there.
Oh yeah, I'm extremely passionate about it, and from the design to the technology itself, I mean, it's very, very important for obvious reasons.
All right, let's talk about endorsements, because you are one of the biggest endorsers in the NBA. The NBA is loving you.
Notice how her eyes is just focused on Kobe Bryant's eyes. This is when a girl is into you. The eyes just stay here as well, so you can feel it. It's like, again, another chick. How much girls did this guy need? Goddamn.
What has that done to your career, being involved and connected with what they know of, the Kobe Bryants of the LA Lakers, of the dynasties of the early 2000 period? I mean, we're going to talk about some trades that you made that might make you the next dynasty. But is the NBA still what it is, and should we be tuning in?
Well, I think there's always a period of change, and I think the NBA is going through it right now. We obviously have some tremendous potential with young stars.
Gazing, lost in his eyes, the way she's like the scandals, the endorsements, she's locked into his eyes.
I mean,
Is emerging now, but I think that the game itself is just a beautiful, beautiful game, and for people to tune in and to enjoy it and see some of the highlights and the dunks and some of the fantastic plays that us players make on a nightly basis, I think that sense of love and appreciation for the game will come back.
And one of the ways you're connecting with fans is by blogging. KB24, tell me about this, because you're a rave for blogging. You've created this cult status by telling the fans what it's really about.
It's crazy. Damn. I think it was just some just energy Kobe presented that would make these girls go wild.
Lakers go up against the Boston Celtics in the finals, because David Stern, they'll be like, oh my God, he'll be having a heart attack.
As a kid growing up, I always wanted to be a part of that rivalry, minus the shorts, obviously. You don't want to do that. But I just wanted to be part of that tradition, and hopefully we can get back to that point and have this Lakers-Celtics thing again.
All right, so before we go here, I bought this little mini basketball because I told you I have 3 boys, and I was actually an all-city basketball player. I'm short, but I was a shooter.
Hey,
like you. Okay,
you need shooters.
So show me some tips, here. What's it all
there are
about?
different ways to follow through.
Yeah.
Growing up, I used to follow through with these 2 fingers, so I had kind of that follow through.
Like this?
Like that.
Okay.
So you're kind of using these 2 fingers as guidance. You see the pinky kind of...
And these guys are on the outside.
See the pinky kind of flares out a little bit.
Okay, gotcha. Now show me where has it changed?
It's changed a little bit. I'm going to more of a feathery touch.
Okay, let me see.
The feathery touch is kind of that one right there. So you're kind of using your index finger as guidance.
Damn, she couldn't contain herself. Gosh, I think he was married at this time with Vanessa. Gosh, damn. This is a more shorter one. This is when Nicole Richie, famously known as Lionel Richie's adopted daughter, and she was also good friends with Paris Hilton when reality TV was reality TV back in the day. So again, she, because of her influence and fame, and more importantly, the Milanello, she was able to get courtside seats, and one of the interviewers actually asked what Nicole Richie's true feeling Kobe Bryant and her favorite basketball player.
You a basketball fan? You got a favorite Laker?
I love Kobe Bryant because I want him to have sex with me. Woo!
Oh my gosh, let's go back.
Damn.
Back, please.
So short but sweet, but Nicole Richie, she let them know what her true feelings with Kobe Bryant. But yeah, it's crazy the amount of people, the amount of mostly women Kobe could touch. Not in that way, I mean spiritually. So of course, when speaking of the Lakers, I could not make this without playing the king of Hollywood. It's Johnny. Wait till they get a load of me. Jack Nicholson, the king of.
Now going over to Jim Gray, who's with Kobe Bryant.
All right, thank you very much, Peter. I'm here with Kobe, 19 years old. Most guys are trying to pick out a major, find a summer job. What's this moment represent to you to play in the All-Star game at 19 years of age?
It means the world to me. This is my first All-Star game playing here in New York.
He's 19 years old at this time. It's insane. Oh my gosh, the amount of talent. And that's the same reporter who was interviewed at Halle Berry, right? Reporting live with Kobe Bryant. 19 years old. Let's continue.
With all these great basketball players, it's an incredible feeling. I'm glad it's finally arrived.
How are your nerves?
I'm a little nervous.
Mr. Bryant, I wonder if you'd mind signing an autograph for me.
Sure.
Nice to see a man with dignity who'll actually sign an autograph and go on television. Instead of those bad men like Jack Nicholson, he won't even go on TV.
You brought your top fan. What, you got any advice for him?
For Kobe Bryant, go heat up.
Right.
Heat up and get loose.
That'll settle your nerves a little, huh?
Oh, no doubt. It's an LA family thing. You know, we both migrated to New York for this weekend.
All right, Kobe, good luck.
Thank you.
All right, let's send it now upstairs to Hannah Storm.
Imagine, so yeah, like Jack Nicholson. Some people don't understand the magnitude of him as an actor. Like, we're talking like up of the top. There's Jack Nicholson, Marlon Brando, Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, but we're talking about the top. But Jack Nicholson to come there and just congratulate him for 19 years old and doing extremely well with the LA Lakers. It's an amazing compliment. So that's the video reacting on like Kobe Bryant. But these are the ones I fondly remember, especially when I was growing up, because when I was back in UK, it was really LeBron James and Kobe Bryant that the ones in UK who were like big fans of soccer always knew about. So I'm gonna say even what Kobe meant to me. When that happened, when the event happened with Kobe Bryant, I remember this because I was in Canada at this time, spending time with my family here, and that impact of that really unsettled and changed the world. And after his passing, it was 2 months after the COVID came. It was such a destructive year, that 2020. I've made videos on this before, like when that year happened, especially for me, I'm sure it happened to a lot of other people. It was such a wake-up call. Tomorrow really is a promise, and you gotta make your shit happen today. Honestly, don't keep being that someday guy like I used to be. Do your stuff now. So especially with what I really took from Kobe Bryant was this urgency to get your stuff done and legit get your shit together. And I just loved his focus, and he's just that overall yeah, I understand, like you got to put the work in to get the results. First one in the gym, or last one out of the gym, honestly. And I use that honestly where I approach my the different ventures. If it's YouTube, it's when I was a personal trainer, even my position now, I use that to take me forward as well. So even though he's gone now, spiritually still here and is inspiring young brothers such as me and all around across the globe. So that's what I really took from Kobe Bryant. But yeah, so folks, let me know what you think about this video. If you do have other like great Kobe Bryant like interviews or him meeting public figures, please share it to me. I could probably even make another one doing a reaction on this if you like this one for sure. But yeah, this was one I definitely had to make. And long live the Black Mamba Lakers for sure, man. That would be so cool if I could ever go to a Lakers and Chicago Bulls game. But until then, guys, really thank you for watching the time at your busy and I'm in busy schedule watching this video on like Kobe Bryant, Kobe Bryant in some interviews. I mean, some girls who really wanted to D on his fans. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on social media and stay tuned for more upcoming videos. That's it.